Checklist.
Batteries,
Both on.
electrical power,
APU on.
navigation lights,
Set on.
engine master,
Both off.
engine mode selector,
Check normal.
landing gear lever,
Checked.
parking brake,
On.
flaps,
Check position.
speed brake lever,
Check retracted.
thrust levers,
Idle.
transponder mode,
Checked standby.
radio control panel,
Set on.
ECAM recall,
Checked.
anti-skid,
On.
flight director,
On.
emergency lights,
Set.
no smoking signs,
On.
anti-ice,
Off.
probe window heat,
Auto.
air condition,
Checked.
ventilation panel,
Is checked.
electric panel,
Checked.
fuel pumps,
On.
hydraulics,
Is checked.
brake pressure,
Alors, départ piste 20,
Graham, good morning, Air Transat 420.
pas de star, pas de cible.
Air Transat,
Arrivée
good morning.
piste
Morning,
26
sir. I just
salut.
wanted to know, it's roughly 12 open for departure.
Yeah, I'm going to switch to 12 here right away. Your PDC should be coming through.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Have you ready for it. If you can send it a little earlier, that'd be great.
Canal 4.
Good morning. Stacey, welcome. Welcome aboard. How are you? Morning.
Bien, bonjour. Nous sommes au Canada. Nous continuons notre grille. Nous sommes à Edmonton. Nous allons aller vers Vancouver. Toujours à bord de notre Airbus A320 d'Air Canada. Nous procédons à l'embarquement des passagers et bientôt au chargement du fret.
Before start checklist.
windows and doors,
Closed and locked.
APU,
APU on.
APU bleed,
Set on.
external power,
Disconnected and off.
cabin signs,
On.
thrust levers,
Idle.
parking brake,
On.
bearer reference,
Checked. 1019er.
1019, check, beacon lights,
Set on.
Checklist complete.
Roger.
Pushback demandé.
You're off on the trucks today, Captain, so your ground equipment and stairs are clear and all doors closed. Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
It is okay.
Locking gear.
Air 511 Medevac Tower, good morning. Contact departure 13365 airborne, 1703, 13 off 330.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Démarrage
Starting
moteur
engine 2.
droit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard and thank you for flying with us. We now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to these life-saving tips in case of an emergency. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors
Engine
can be
2
opened
is
by moving the
stabilized.
handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped
Moteur
with a
gauche.
Starting
special
number
slide,
1.
which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically drop from a compartment above your seat. Thank you for your attention, and please enjoy your flight. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has advised that we are now clear for takeoff.
Set parking brakes.
Engine 1 stabilized. And that's a good start on both engines. All systems are normal. Thank you for your help. All clear. We'll see you for signal on the right, please.
Roger, 2 good starts. All clear signals. See you on the right. Unlocking gear.
The after start checklist, please.
Live has been removed.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
APU bleed.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Check 0.
Pitch trim. Flight controls.
Full left.
Left is clear. Right is
Full
clear.
right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Check. Flaps.
Flaps 1.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecam status.
Checked.
Ecam door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
3365 near quick takeoff.
Nous décollerons piste 20.
And the taxiing checklist.
No slide.
Set on.
Brake check.
Pedal pressed. Check 0.
Check. Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Nous arrivons à notre piste.
Approaching 20.
Flight attendants, seats for takeoff, please. Before takeoff checklist, please.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
TCAS.
TARA, tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Set on.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Checklist complete.
Alignement piste.
Approaching 20. On runway 20.
Il est 6h09 du matin. Nous sommes en heure réelle à Edmonton et branché sur la tour. Et il y a très peu de trafic à cette heure-ci. Décollage.
Takeoff. Mantoga NSRS.
Check.
Tower, Aircam 235, ready.
Aircat
Power
225
set.
Tower, contact departure 13365 airborne, winds calm, clear takeoff from 122.
Takeoff 12, departure 3365 airborne, Aircam
100 knots.
Checked.
Beat 1. Rotate.
Rotation.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Nav.
Check.
Sky's 5769, Tower liner runway 12.
Line up +2, Sky 5769.
Gears up. Lights off.
Climb.
Climb thrust.
Yeah.
Autopilot is going on. Flap 0.
Speed check. Flaps 0.
And the after takeoff checklist, please.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Sky's
Spoilers.
5769, contact departure 13365
Disarm.
airborne,
Flaps.
winds 210.
Check retracted.
Landing gear.
Takeoff 12,
Gear up,
365
lights off.
airborne, Sky 5769.
Exterior lights.
Have a great day.
Set off.
Packs.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
Off.
TCAS.
Checked.
Altimeter.
1019er.
1019. Checked. Checklist complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now safe to use your portable electronic device.
Nous arrivons à 10 000 pieds.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights off.
Off. Transition altitude.
Baro reference set and cross check.
Check.
The seatbelt sign. You are now cleared to move about the cabin.
Nous allons notre altitude de croisière se fixer à FL 350, c'est-à-dire 35 000 pieds. Nous sommes à 34 500. Là, nous allons arriver aux 35 000 pieds. Nous y sommes presque. Service passager.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now serving beverages. Juices and soft drinks around the house. Alcoholic beverages, they're going to cost you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving cold sandwiches. You have a choice of turkey, ham, or roast beef.
Central 029,
Donc il nous reste 402 miles à parcourir. C'est parti. Il nous reste 253 miles à parcourir. Nous survolons les Rocheuses.
Here you are, Captain. Here's some juice for you. Oh, crap, I'm sorry. It just slipped from my hand. Let me get some stain remover for you.
Push back your discretion, traffic is company on board, pushing on board. Okay, reference is company on board, steamer clear to push the third west coast.
036, that's the NASCO talking point 6. Daytona Beach coming up. That's again. I think it's electric speed. That's the thing.
Le tas descente est affiché. Nous allons déterminer notre altitude d'approche.
Yeah, 620, turn point Delta 7, line of point, runway 26.
On va le mettre à 3000 pieds. Je règle l'altimètre sur 3000. Et je ferai ma descente juste après la checklist.
Alpha, Alpha, we're at landmark, ready to taxi. November 860 Alpha, Alpha, ground morning, runway 26 left. Altimeter 3013. Taxi via Alpha, be bring your discretion, and Charlie. Traffic is 737, stop to start with like in the middle of the ramp. All right, sir. Alpha, Charlie, 26 left, 0 Alpha, Alpha. Jazz 55 ground, runway 26 left, altimeter 3013. Taxi by Gulf Hotel, Delta, sir. Gulf Hotel, Delta, temperature 55. Air 7050, request taxi. Air 7850 ground, runway 26 left, altimeter 3013, taxi by Charlie.
Good morning, you're ready to identify.
3013, right, Charlie, 750.
Checklist descente.
Good morning, ground, Red 3 radio, sir. Red 3 ground, good morning, 55. 5 Red 3, thank you.
Okay, let's go through the descent preparation checklist.
Seatbelt signs.
Right, 2509, chart 26.
On.
Anti-ice.
On.
Landing information.
Received.
Altimeter.
Standard.
Error radio.
Set.
Checklist complete.
J'active la descente.
Initiating descent.
FMA check.
Radar tilt.
Set to below.
Voilà, il décélère légèrement. Il augmente son taux de descente.
X-ray 903 Almaty radar identified. Cleared ILS approach runway 05, descent 800 meters, height QT 929 minibus. Mexico 695, feedback correct contact now, 12715 for Bushman.
Donc nous sommes en approche de Vancouver au Canada. À Vancouver, la température est 14 degrés. Apparemment, pas de nuages et bonne visibilité. On verra.
Ground air transat 737 code from 21 for Delta 70.
The transit 737, no pushback to the language.
Discretionary transit.
Central 029, operation to Edmonton, guys.
Vancouver clear, morning, Westjet 454 is Oscar, approach clear 70.
Westjet 454, clear for the Edmonton Airport, set of Vancouver 1 departure. Department list.
Barrow reference set and cross check. 1021.
1021. Checked.
Nous sommes en approche de Vancouver à 12 700 pieds d'altitude.
Ground Delta 2555, gate 87, push with November.
Delta 2555, pushback to discretion.
Push out discretion, Delta 2555.
Je désactive les anti-ice.
Good morning, Compass 6072, gate 90 with November, ready to push.
Come 607, sorry, 6092 ground, pushback to discretion. Traffic pushing now off 87 and 607.
Okay, push our discretion, tank, Compass 6072.
6072.
Okay, 65 Vancouver, good morning, wind off turn line, runway 265. Base line, 2 like left, right hand, 235.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights on.
Nous sommes en dessous de 10 000 pieds.
Good morning, Vancouver, 518 Royal Pump, stick on visual, 26 left.
518 Royal Pump, Sandbag, Vancouver, good morning, choose approach number 2 to be 320 plus turbulence, wind is up.
Number 2, 261, Sandbag, Royal Pump.
Good morning, Air Canada 560. We're gate 86, looking to start an engine at the gate, followed by pushback and across the start.
Air Canada 560, start when your discretion. Advise when you're ready for the push.
Okay, we'll start one on discretion, Air Canada 560, call you back.
Air Canada 235, that's confirmed with 31 or leave at 25, call it ground there, 1210.
Exiting 31 ground.
No problem, Papa traffic is exiting clear land runway 265. Mission 114 is put to the County Airport, Georgia 5 departure. Depart 26 left, flight plan. Departures 323, squawk 7025. 3013, taxi by Tango, Mike Juliet, full short limit.
26 left, Tango, Mike, Juliet, short of Lima, Delta 2555. Ground Air Canada 235 on runway 31.
114, thanks, contact ground 217.
Air Canada 235, ground morning taxi by runway 31 Victor. And kilo short of Juliet for now.
Runway 31.
Good morning, Jazz 411 with you on the visual for 265. Jazz 411, Vancouver, tower number 2, following Sierra, 7 off final. Number 2, Jazz 411.
Approach checklist.
Beacon status.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Cabin signs.
Checked.
Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Bearer reference.
Barrow reference set and cross check. 1020.
1020. Checked. Checklist complete.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
Hey, Bravo, Papa, medevac, exit Alpha 2, contact ground 12171 now. Delta 2, ground off, medevac, get one off. Jazz 411, runway 31, available for the exit when contact to line runway 265. Okay, good land 26 left, full time 31, Jazz 411. Good morning, medevac, 7 Abraham, Sunset, Delta 2, or Edmonton.
November 518, Bravo.
J'active l'approche. Approche activée.
Localizer alive.
Toll, Roger. Proceed via Romeo and Ultra Lane.
Glide slope captured.
Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Voilà sur
Localizer captured.
l'avion, on y est stabilisé. Piste en vue.
Air Canada Toll, make the right turn on Mike, but hold short of Juliet.
Jazz 411 exit right runway 31, contact ground left 117 off. 31 is ground there, Jazz 41.
La ville de Vancouver est là. Nous sommes dans la banlieue.
Taxi via Juliet Alpha, Juliet Ultra Lima.
306, Vancouver Tower, clear to line, runway 365. 365, Jazz here.
2,500. Runway 31 Lima Ultra Lima.
2,500.
Air Canada tow, continue on Mike Ultra Papa.
Air Canada 102 FD31 with 137 Foxtrot. We have information off here and hunting a noise 1 diversion. Kind of 102 137 Foxtrot, correct? Departure frequency 32.3.
Flaps 2.
For the NEDP.
Allez sur
Speed
2.
check, flaps 2.
Air Canada 102.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Train sorti.
1330 Heavy, Vancouver Tower number 2, following dash 82 miles final.
Allez sur full.
1530 Subtrans 417.
The 2555, Ultra Lima 1217. Ultra Lima.
Checked.
Landing memo.
Checked. And no blue.
Checklist complete.
Delta 2555 on frequency. Jazz 411, looks like you're going to taxi all the way in, are you?
1,000.
1000 pieds.
Okay, well I was holding you because of Delta. So now you can watch for company
Je prends la main.
traffic at 12
Auto flight off.
and reference and maneuver at your discretion. Delta 2555, once the dash 8 set of your way, taxi via Juliet Hotel Delta, Delta 7. Air Canada tow, we're waiting for that Embraer to go by on the apron once he's not to proceed in. Proceed in Fire Papa.
Papa, Air Canada 37, thanks.
500.
500 pieds.
And departure frequency for you 12612.
400.
400.
400.
WestJet tow, there will be a Dash 8 traffic taxi eastbound behind you momentarily. Has to be out of the way. Push your discretion. Give me a call before you tow.
300. 100 above.
Approaching
1330,
minimum.
runway 31 is available for the exit second line.
200. Minimum.
Continue.
Minimum.
Continue.
100.
100.
70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Atterrissage.
Ground spoilers.
Jazz 306 round, good day, taxi up runway 31, then Lima to the apron.
80 knots,
70 knots.
60 knots.
Air North, go ground.
Manual brakes.
Auto brakes off.
Mexico 695, ground, good morning, pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do not make your seats until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
The 2555, your traffic is the Dash 8 on the apron, give way, taxi by
Apron.
And the after landing checklist, please.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Ground spoilers.
Set off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Flaps.
Check retracted.
TCAS.
Checked. Standby.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
APU.
On.
Checklist complete.
Echo 3345, Vancouver Tower number 2, following 767, first final cross-on service.
Nous allons rejoindre notre porte.
RJ, so number 2, you can follow the dash agency via Delta short of Edmonton.
50 for push direction.
Push at 454 ground, push back your discretion traffic, Air Mexico 37 setting up on the north line.
Okay, discretion check Air Mexico, wind jet 451.
Departure Pad Alpha 16775, 1870 go.
Customer 1530, has no fixing for the
This should be 30 heavy taxi, Victor, Mike, and Papa.
Victor and Mike Papa.
Ground Air Canada 5. We have authorization to possibly start. We'll be doing that now.
Your discretion, direct different
Roger.
To westbound initially, so south of the runway. Take off to the vicinity of Pad Alpha, your discretion, say my take something. Runway, and we're remaining with you. We've got the inbound traffic. Go to Yankee. Go to Yankee.
Jazz, RJ Co number 1, enter the apron at Echo and then proceed by the apron short of Lima. Jazz, RJ Co number 2, you can follow company traffic, enter the apron at Echo and then hold short of Lima.
Je signale que maintenant j'ai le trafic en live. C'est-à-dire que il est basé sur le trafic réel.
Air Norco, I thought you said you were down the signature there, so if you want to go alpha to the apron, proceed alpha to the apron and then maneuver on the apron at your discretion. No problem.
Tango Hotel Yankee, the northbound turn is approved across both runways. Outbound on the spring departure. Across both runways for the spring. Tango Hotel Yankee, roger. Delta 2555, Tower Delta 7, line up on 365.
Line up on 26 left, Delta 2555. We're doing a nice department. Departure procedure.
Morning, it's Tango Hotel Yankee with you. Come out to Jetty 500 for the harbor, pitching 1,500. Upper 3345, exit Echo, hold short of Delta, contact ground 12171. Delta push that on, 4345. Tango Hotel Yankee is our identified. Tango Hotel Yankee, possibly at 1,500. Tango Hotel Yankee, 1,500. Tango Hotel Yankee.
Et voilà. Fin de parking.
Give way to the
Arrêt du moteur.
Ladies and gentlemen, on a wing and a prayer, we have arrived at our destination. On behalf of the captain and crew,
That was a nice flight.
thank you for making us
So let's do the parking checklist and then we're done for the day.
Question till continue Julian, enter Julian Alpha.
Parking brake and chocks.
And the chocks are set. Parking brakes released.
Engine master.
Both off.
Seatbelt signs.
560, runway.
Set off.
Beacon lights.
Set off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Alright, runway
Fuel pumps.
6 left. Tango Mike, short of Juliet, 3013 into Air Canada 5.
Set off.
Checklist complete.
Mexico 695, behind the aircraft.
Voici donc à Vancouver, provenance d'Edmonton, au Canada, l'extrême ouest du Canada. du fret et débarquement des passagers. L'aéroport est un freeway. Voilà, j'espère que ce vol vous a plu. Si vous n'êtes pas abonné, abonnez-vous en cliquant sur l'étiquette rouge en bas à droite qui vous enverra sur mon site YouTube. Voilà. Ce vol est terminé. Je vous dis bye. À plus.